This is it, the last one. In today's video, we're going to look back on this journey. The last 31 days I've uploaded every single day as a challenge between me and me to prove to myself that I can do it. So in the intro of the series I said I wanted to wait until I was up to 100 subscribers in order for me to get a new camera as something that I feel I deserve. But I thought to myself, why wait? What if buying a new camera, creating different types of content is the thing that's going to push me past 100 subscribers? And guess what? We actually did it. When I started, we had 88 subscribers. Now we're up to 111. It might not seem like much to you, but to me, a win is a win. I started unsure and excited at the same time. It's actually the book The Artist's Way that inspired me to start this challenge. And I have to be honest, I still have not finished the book because it's so good I really want to save it for later. But just the morning pages alone have been so good to me. The fact that you get to get up in the morning and actually write down your words on a piece of paper have given me so much clarity. And on top of that, it also opened up the space for my creative energy to flow. I have to say it's really beyond amazing. So let's go over some of the lessons I've learned over the past 4 weeks. And lesson number 1 is discipline over motivation. Showing up daily has taught me that consistency is more important than waiting to feel inspired. The fact that I wrote every morning opened up space for my creative energy to flow. And even on days I felt like I had nothing to write about or talk about or to record about, by doing so, and I mean with that by writing down my thoughts on paper, it actually helped me to come up with content ideas. The thing is, the majority of us want to do a lot of things, but we don't actually take action. We wait and complain about not seeing changes. What this taught me is to show up no matter how you feel. And especially on the days you feel like you have nothing to talk about, those are the days that the best ideas come to you. Inaction creates anxiety and action gives you clarity. So if you're doubting whether or not you should start your channel or you have no idea how to start your channel, just start taking action, even if it means writing things down on paper. So decide to take measure in your own hands and you would be amazed where that can take you. Lesson number 2 is perfection is the enemy of progress. I said in one of my first videos of this series that sometimes I'm talking faster than I think, and I sometimes make mistakes. Usually, I cut out all the mistakes that I make, especially when I feel like I'm saying things double or some uhs and some ums. As you can see right now, I'm also making mistakes. But the thing is, I learned to be more comfortable with making mistakes. I'm not here for perfection. I'm here to create content because it makes me happy. I want my videos to be relatable. If I sit here and pretend like I never make mistakes, the majority of people won't find this video interesting, I believe. And if I'm wrong, leave it in the comment section. But I learned to be comfortable with my mistakes. The thing is, I don't care anymore if I make mistakes. I just keep recording and I'll see what I do with it later. Of course, I strive to improve in every video, but I'm not looking at the small things anymore. To me, it's important to show up consistently. And that's what I'm doing. The thing is, if I keep focusing on being perfect, I might be putting videos off that I could be uploading sooner. And I'll be damned if I miss an opportunity for one of my videos to blow up. Not on my watch. So I don't focus on perfection. I focus on improvement and being consistent. Lesson number 3 is that my voice matters and so does yours. Even though my channel is relatively small, my voice still matters. Creating content has made me become aware of my opinions, my thoughts, and it also gave me the freedom of speech. It taught me and it's still teaching me how to express myself a little bit better. I'm a person that's usually in my head. So by creating these videos and editing, looking back at myself, I start realizing that I am capable of so much more, especially when it comes to sharing my opinion. I'm still learning, but we're here to learn. I'm here to progress. The thing is, my voice matters because I have the right to make content that makes me happy. And of course, again, like I said before, sometimes you want to make things that your audience likes, but I didn't start this channel for my audience. No disrespect whatsoever. I started this channel because I see it as therapy. So I'm doing this to give myself that feeling of happiness. And by doing what makes me happy, this helped me to grow my confidence. As you can see, I speak more fluently in front of a camera. That's because I feel more comfortable in front of a camera. The thing is, if you want to get better at something, you have to do it more often. My voice matters, and so does yours. So if you're feeling like you shouldn't start your channel, I'm here to tell you, you should just start. It's one of the best things you can ever do for yourself. Alright, lesson number 4, last but not least. The thing is, I used to quit something as soon as it felt uncomfortable or difficult, but not with this one. I grinded it until the end. It taught me that even though on moments it feels like something is impossible, you need to try it anyways. I've been reading the book called The Dip. I think it's from Seth Godin, if I pronounced that correctly. And in the book, he talks about the majority of people giving up during the dip, right? Not to say that I experienced a dip, but basically what he's saying is as soon as it gets difficult or uncomfortable, people just bail out. But I decided that I'm not going to do that. I'm here, I did it, and I'm just gonna keep going. I feel so much more confidence in myself and in my skills now because I made a promise and I kept it. So you're probably wondering what's next now the series is over. To be honest, I'm wondering the same thing. Now, I have a little bit of a clue where this channel is going, but I'm still open to whatever comes my way because I'm still experimenting. All I can say is, this isn't the end. We're just getting started.